We kick things off with 7th place Bournemouth playing host to 11th place Brighton, and the Cherries really impressed last time out away to Tottenham. Evanilson got Bournemouth off to the best possible start as he opened the scoring after just 5 minutes. His left-footed strike was helped past Vicario thanks to a slight deflection, but it's all worth the same at the end of the day to give Bournemouth the 1-0 lead. And from here on out, Bournemouth didn't simply sit back. Despite their host taking control of the possession, it was actually Bournemouth that managed to generate more of the shooting opportunities. They managed to put together 4 times the amount of shots and 8 times the XG, as they looked the more likely side to go on and score the second. Alas, this would not happen, and Bournemouth would pick up the 1-0 win away at Spurs. In terms of form, that's now back-to-back Premier League wins following their opening day loss to champions Liverpool. They host a Brighton side who continued their impressive form against Manchester City in their last Premier League game. Despite falling a goal behind thanks to Erling Haaland, in a first half in which Manchester City dominated, the Seagulls really took control of things in the second period. This pressure would end up telling, as Nunez's handball would present Brighton an opportunity from the penalty spot in the 67th minute. Ex-Manchester City player James Milner managed to convert the penalty kick to level the scores, and this equaliser really took Manchester City out of their stride, as Brighton would come on stronger and stronger as the game wore on. Before a long ball from the back gave Guruba the opportunity to run on, he faked out Trafford and one of the recovering defenders to dispatch Cooley in the 89th minute to win the game for the Seagulls. In terms of form, it's 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat for Brighton, as they've made a solid, if unspectacular, start to the season. I don't think they're going to be in any real danger of relegation this season, and if they have a good season, they could push for the Conference League or Europa League spots. When we take a look at the head-to-head records, the last meeting between these sides took place in February, back at the Amex. Brighton managed to win 2-1 thanks to João Pedro and Danny Welbeck, cancelling out Justin Kluivert's contribution for the away side. That result made it back-to-back wins for Brighton over Bournemouth and carried out an impressive run of 6 Premier League games in a row without defeat. The last time Bournemouth took all 3 points, we have to go back to January of 2020, just before the lockdowns in the United Kingdom, as Harry Wilson, Callum Wilson and a Pascal Gross own goal saw the Cherries pick up a 3-1 win. My prediction for today's game is that these sides won't be any real trouble of relegation, and they're definitely Premier League quality in every department. I do like both teams to score in this one. Bournemouth have only seen both teams to score in one of their last 3 Premier League games, but this hasn't been from a want of goal-scoring opportunities being created. Whereas Brighton, they've seen both teams to score in 2 of their last 3 Premier League matches, and could have seen 3 out of 3 against Everton if they converted their 2.4 XG. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, we can see that both of the last 2 and 3 of the last 4 meetings between these sides saw both teams to score. Just coming off an international break, I will be backing both teams to score, but only for a half stake to open up the episode.